Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues. In the last episode, we absorbed the White Legs territory, and now New Canaan is getting cranky about it. And we are justifying against Riperalt territory. That should be done here in a few days. And, yeah. Well, the war between the New California Republic and Caesar's Legion is over. And it is over because the Republic of Mexico declared war on Caesar's Legion and crushed them completely. Which means that the NCR is no longer at war, which means we now have to deal with hiding from them again. Or we could go back to war with them and try and absorb them again, and then we deal with all of the nonsense we had to deal with before with the NCR. So, that's an issue. We are building up our army. Now, there is a bit of an issue with that now as well, because our caps expenses are very high. The new Reno trade node is not doing anything. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to temporarily flip this to National Guard. I mean, it should be okay for now. It'll cut down our military expenses. We have some air experience that we can spend. Air superiority, mission efficiency, bad weather penalty. Let's go with that. Naval doctrine. We don't really hardly have any naval doctrine. Alright. Yep, and they are moving all of their forces back to our border. This is a problem. This is a problem. Alright. Officers by merit and skill. Officers by loyalty and devotion. Base stability and political power. We lose some base stability. You know what? I think I can take a base stability hit. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to... Now, I think I did get a suggestion of one thing I could try to do. Is we could swap some of these out for heavy robots. This will reduce our manpower. Something like that. And our power armor infantry. We can swap those over to heavy robots. Gonna put a lot more load on our heavy robot demand. But I think we can deal with it. Alright, let's declare war here.
This is Enclave main com. Enclave here. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
Oh, I didn't give you any orders. Well, let's give you guys some orders. We do have air. No, we don't. All right, that went nice and fast, as expected.
This is Enclave main com. Enclave here. Enclave here. Enclave here.
Let's start distributing everybody out. Officers by merit and skill. Officer Corps reform. Cipher for the Washington Brotherhood is decrypted. We should probably get to work on this. Okay, question is... Alright, after the Great War, much of the remains of the U.S. military were the elite team stationed at key installations. Whatever remnants were scraped up or scraped up along the way. Over time, these elite individuals formed the core of the Enclave military for the next 200 years. Of course, time has a way of changing things. As those elites grow old and a new generation are born, this new generation, trained by the veteran elites, and the next generation is follows. While this system worked well for the small force that was the Enclave, as the army grows to several thousands, if not millions of men and women, we need a change. Pre-war, the branch's consolidated training under the Army's Training and Doctrine Command, and many of its records are still intact at Fort Sierra and elsewhere. What's more, we have veterans experienced in wasteland warfare. They can easily form the cadre needed to restart the old TRADOC and bring forth the next generation of the U.S. military. Military academies. Looks like you guys decided to go ahead and declare war on me. That, my friends, was a mistake.
This is Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com.
Ah, yeah, you need orders. Okay.
Enclave here. Enclave here. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
We are going to cut their army off.
Enclave main com. This is Enclave main com. Enclave here.
Unlocks decisions to create a West Coast military academies. Virtual reality training. Armed batches of mini nukes. Power already power grids. Still working on that, right? Yep.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
Yeah, there goes basically their entire army. Alright, virtual reality training is complete. So that tree, for all intents and purposes, is finished. Is there anything else that we can work on at the moment? I don't think so. You can't do Department of the Navy. So I could just do nothing and let the political power build up. Or we're gonna go with resistance suppression for a little bit. Alright. You guys.
Enclave main com.
Drive north. Now, this does give us a border with the Republic of Mexico, which is not exactly something I am thrilled to have, but...
Enclave here.
So what are we at in terms of 11,000 casualties? We have 128. Yes. There we go. Our militia found the brigands, but could not stop their escape. Soldier level radio integration. Suppressive firepower. Well, we suddenly need to make a lot of heavy robots. So let's make a lot of heavy robots.
This is Enclave main com. Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
Yeah, my mobile forces are nice and quick. They have nothing left. Alright, New Canaan has fallen to New Reno. Mormon troops bravely defended the settlement until the early hours of the morning, falling back to hastily constructed defensive lines on no less than 7 occasions. Well, I mean, it really was no fighting there. So, that's all irrelevant. Because we had their army pretty much entirely destroyed before we even got there. Hey, we actually have some shipyards? On the Salt Lake. Joshua Graham enlists. Although New Canaan has fallen, some of their leaders have survived and made their way to America. Among the most noteworthy is Joshua Graham, one of the Legion's founders. Graham seeks vengeance against the Legion for its treatment of the Mormons and will carry the fire of the Holy Spirit against their enemies until he stands before his Lord for judgment. All right. So, what do we do? We have now 3 big potential enemies. We have Washington Brotherhood, we have New California Republic, we have the Republic of Mexico. I think the Republic of Mexico is the most dangerous. Let's justify a war goal against New Hammond. Let's absorb them. That will get me another trade node.
Enclave here. Enclave here. Enclave here.
$645 political power. Ouch. Very well.
Enclave here.
Sure, we're all set to aggressive.
This is Enclave main com.
Make sure everybody has orders.
This is Enclave main com. Enclave here.
Everybody has orders.
Enclave here. Enclave here. Enclave main comm. Enclave here.
Armored assault. All right. A rapid motorized deployment. Give me robots. Let's get repairs done first. Power all grids. Let's get our available operatives out here to root out resistance. That'll help. After several months of testing and design, we managed to miniaturize the Jasper testing system down to what can be carried by a common infantryman. In short, we've relearned Gauss weaponry. While it's going to take us some time to redevelop the weapon systems that we once carried in the battle, this is a massive step forward in regaining our technological edge against our enemies. Add technology Gauss weaponry schematics. Okay, so does that let me research anything? The mass driver, indeed it does. We're missing equipment production for portable radios. Well, looks like we need to get production for portable radios. Even though we have tons of them in stock. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with both of these. Fourth of April. Yep, more power grids in there that now need to be constructed. bribe some NCR officials. They're going to want 640 political power in 25 days. Well, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Oh, we can double, well, nearly double our political power production. I don't think it's going to be enough. Right. What if I were to defeat the NCR and turn them into a puppet state instead of directly annexing them? That would buy me some time, would it not? Assuming, of course, that I could beat them. I'm pretty sure I could beat them.
Enclave here.
This is just the annoyance that the border is just terrible.
Enclave here.
Actually, no. Send you down here. Get these guys off of that border. We're just going to deal with that. Bring them over here. We need an army over here. And an army down here. Okay.
Enclave here.
You only have 10. We were training stuff to put in there, right?
This is Enclave main
Yeah,
com.
10 tank divisions that are almost done. We just need assault tanks. All right.
Enclave here.
Wait a minute, what happened here? No, you... Why did that switch up? Ah. Okay. There we go. Okay.
This is Enclave main comm.
Now that makes more sense. These are what? Heavy bombers? My airships? They'll update to the correct things there. Yep, there we go.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main comm.
Heavy robots.
Enclave here.
Where are we missing heavy robots?
This is Enclave main comm.
Armored. Enclave power armor infantry. No. Why did that? Why did you change as well?
Enclave here.
That's kind of annoying. Oh well.
This is Enclave main comm.
This is an armored.
Enclave here.
That means that's going over here. Right, because I told this to start filling in. So our assault tanks are going to fill in there, and then we're going to start getting these one at a time.
This is Enclave main comm.
Power armor infantry. No.
Enclave here.
Power armor infantry.
Enclave here.
That's going into a new army. That's what's happening with that, actually.
That's a no one. Enclave here. Enclave here.
Right, because the power armor infantry and the Enclave infantry are going into that new army. The tank divisions are going into this army here. See, there's a tank division. That goes there.
Enclave here. Enclave here.
Alright, these guys I would like to bring down here.
Enclave here.
Alright, so that is all of our power armor infantry. Okay, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Let me see, hold on. We have our war goal. Declare war. On New Hammond.
Enclave here.
You guys advance.
Enclave here.
You guys advance.
This is Enclave main com.
You guys advance.
Enclave here.
You guys advance. Let's just see if we can put this to bed real quick.
Enclave here.
Alright, we got the spies out there. Yeah, we're not going to get everything. Okay. No, we're not going to contest that. That's fine. Confirm and exit.
This is Enclave main com.
Infantry. There. All right. So, we are going to need to... And I would love
Enclave here.
to deal with these guys.
Enclave here.
I'm not entirely sure it's necessary. Unless they start getting stupid
Enclave main com.
and start demanding territory.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
Alright, but we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. And we'll see how things are going to pan out when we come back for next episode. So, for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.